Students, welcome to Srigandha Maths Academy. SJ Srigandha is here. In previous lecture, we see how to multiply two complex numbers. Okay. For that, we take two complex numbers z1 equal to a plus ib and z2 equal to c plus id. Clear? Now, in same way for these two complex number, let we see how to divide these two complex numbers z1 equal to a plus ib and z2 equal to c plus id. Let's see the method of division of these two complex numbers. Division of complex numbers. Let z1 equal to a plus ib and z2 is equal to c plus id be any two complex numbers. Be any two complex numbers then the division of these two complex numbers is denoted by z1 upon z2 and is given by z1 upon z2 is equal to a plus ib upon c plus id, where c plus id is not equal to 0. Okay. See, let z1 equal to a plus ib and z2 equal to c plus id be any two complex numbers. Okay. Then the division of these two complex numbers is denoted by z1 upon z2. Okay. And is given by z1 upon z2 is equal to a plus ib upon c plus id. Now see, here our two numbers z1 and z2 are in the form p by q. That is, these are in a fraction form. Okay. We have to divide these two complex numbers. Therefore, to divide these two complex numbers, we multiply z1 upon z2 by the conjugate of z2. Okay, that is the conjugate of denominator. Let's see how to divide two complex numbers. Therefore, here we write z1 upon z2 is equal to a plus ib upon c plus id, where the denominator is not equal to 0. That is, c plus id is not equal to 0. If we take c plus id is equal to 0, what happen? If we take the denominator of any number is 0, then the answer of this number is not defined. Okay, means we cannot define the answer of this example. Okay, therefore in z1 upon z2 we doesn't take the value of z2 is equal to 0. That is, we take z2 is not equal to 0. That is, c plus id is not equal to 0. Let's see. Therefore, a plus ib upon c plus id, here we multiply a plus ib upon c plus id by the conjugate of c plus id. And in previous lectures, we see what is the conjugate of x plus iy. Okay, see, if x plus iy is a complex number, then while taking the conjugate of this x plus iy, simply we change the plus sign of I, okay, by the negative sign. Means we only change the sign of iota. Clear? Plus by minus or minus by plus. Now see, here the denominator is c plus id, means I has plus sign. Okay, therefore to take the conjugate of c plus id, we just replace the sign of I. We just replace the sign of I, plus I by minus I. Okay, and therefore we get the conjugate of c plus id is c minus id, and by that conjugate we simply multiply this a plus ib upon c plus id by that conjugate, that is into c minus id upon c minus id. Clear? Let's see. Therefore this is equal to a plus ib upon c plus id into c minus id upon c minus id. Okay, here we multiply the conjugate of c plus id by numerator as well as in the denominator. Okay, now simply multiply the two rational numbers. Okay, method means numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. Clear? Therefore this is equal to a plus ib into c minus id upon c plus id into c minus id. Now here we multiply, okay, the real part into second bracket plus imaginary part into second bracket. Similarly for these two brackets, okay, one by one. Let's see how to multiply. Therefore this is equal to a into c minus id plus ib into c minus id upon c into c minus id plus id into c minus id. Okay, real part into second bracket plus imaginary part into second bracket. Same for the denominator. Okay, c plus id into c minus id. Real part into second bracket plus imaginary part into second bracket. Therefore we get this step. Now next step is, now a into c, this is equal to a into c is ac. Okay, a into c is ac. A into minus id is minus adi, minus adi plus ib into c is plus bci, plus bci. Now here plus ib into minus id is plus into minus is minus, b into d is bd, and I into I is I square upon C into C is C square, C into minus ID is minus CDI, plus ID into C is plus CDI, plus into minus minus D into D, D square, okay, and I into I square. Therefore we get AC minus ADI plus BCI minus BDI square upon C square minus CDI plus CDI minus D square I square. Now see, in denominator we get two same terms, CDI, but both have different sign. First has minus CDI and second is plus CDI. Therefore these two get cancelled out. Okay, therefore we cancel these two terms, plus CDI minus CDI. Therefore remaining terms is AC. Okay, now see, in these two terms minus ADI plus BCI, the symbol I is common, that is iota is common. Therefore we take this I outside, okay, and remaining terms in the separate bracket. Therefore minus ADI plus BCI, this will become AC minus, if you take minus sign outside, what is remaining? AD, okay, and here is minus BC, because minus minus plus BC, okay, into I repeat again, minus AD is equal to minus ADI, minus AD into I is minus ADI, minus minus plus BCI. Therefore we get minus in bracket AD minus BC into I. Second, minus BD, now value of I square is equal to minus 1, since we are right here, upon C square minus D square into I square, since I square is equal to minus 1. Okay, in place of I square we put minus 1, because we know that the value of I square is equal to minus 1. Let's see the next step. Therefore this is equal to AC minus in bracket AD minus BC into I minus BD into minus 1 is plus BD upon C square minus D square into I square. Okay, means the value of I square is minus 1. Therefore minus 1 into minus D square is plus D square. Therefore this step becomes C square minus D square into minus 1. Again right, since I square is equal to minus 1. Okay, now this will become equal to AC minus AD minus BC into I plus BD upon C square minus D square into minus 1, minus minus plus, therefore C square plus D square, C square plus D square, where C square plus D square is not equal to 0, because we don't take the denominator of any rational number 0. Why? Because if you take the denominator is 0, then the value of each rational number is not defined. Clear? But here we define z1 and z2. Okay, therefore we doesn't take c square plus d square is equal to 0. Therefore we get z1 upon z2 is equal to a plus ib upon c plus id is equal to ac plus bd. First we take real parts separate out in separate bracket minus in second bracket imaginary parts ad minus dc into I upon c square plus d square. Okay, where this ac plus bd minus in bracket ad minus bc into I upon c square plus d square, that we separate out the real part of this complex number and the imaginary part of this complex numbers. Okay, therefore see ac plus bd minus in bracket ad minus bc into I upon c square plus d square. Okay, this will becomes where ac plus bd upon c square plus d square belongs to capital R and ad minus bc upon c square plus d square belongs to capital R. That is ac plus bd upon c square plus d square is a real number. Also ad minus bc upon c square plus d square is also a real number. Okay, note down this all. Okay, method of division of complex numbers. Let's see every step carefully. Okay, and get each and every step. Okay, and prepare well. Thank you for watching the video.